Hi everyone, I'm Jer. Welcome to Kill-Divill, where we focus on rum and cocktails. Today we are going to make something that's appropriate for New Year's Eve, or anytime you want to celebrate, or anytime you want to drink rum and champagne together, the Silver Daisy. If this is your first time at the channel and watching one of my videos, welcome. I hope you enjoy. If you're returning, welcome back. In either case, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on anything I do. And if you're just here for the recipe, check the timestamps down below. Otherwise, here's the title. Silver Daisy was the first recipe that came up when I Googled rum and champagne cocktails. It is a variant on the French 75 created by Jesse Sear, and I hope I'm pronouncing that right, details down below, at a bar called Rob Roy in Seattle. This recipe specifies a lightly aged rum. Exactly though, what is a lightly aged rum? How lightly aged? The recipe I saw specified El Dorado 5-year, which is a really good rum. Unfortunately, I could not find it in my local liquor store. Normally, I would use a locally distilled rum, like a Olander aged rum. However, my liquor store is out of that as well, and I've used up my personal stock trying this recipe out. So, if you can find a local craft distiller that makes a good aged rum, try using that. See how that goes for you. Me, I'm just going to use what I have. Now, let's make the cocktail. We're going to mostly shake this one, and mostly shake it, be clear in just a moment. The first thing I'm going to do is add the simple syrup. I'm going to be using a white simple syrup because I've got a lot of it left over from the simple syrup video that I made. See the link down below. And I'm going to use a 1/4 ounce of 2-to-1 simple syrup. And a 1/4 ounce is 7.5 milliliters. Next, 3/4 ounces of fresh squeezed lime juice. And 3/4 ounces is 22.5 milliliters. Two bashes of bitters, 2 bashes of bitters, 2 dashes of Angostura bitters, and the recipe does specify Angostura. Then we're going to use 1/2 ounce of orange liqueur. The recipe specifies orange curaçao. I do not have curaçao, so I'm using Cointreau instead. And 1/2 ounce is 15 milliliters. Ooh. Almost finally, the rum. I'm going to put in 1.5 ounces of that, which is 45 milliliters. Add your ice. And shake. All right, the glass we're going to use for this is a champagne flute. My wife has these fancy little champagne flutes with sparkles on them. Very festive. I'm going to double strain this into that. See if I can get it in there. Finally, the champagne. And the recipe calls for 2 ounces. I'm just really going to top it off. And let's see if I can open this up without spilling it everywhere. Wish me luck. Oh. Ah. So 2 ounces of champagne to top it off. As for garnish, I think the bubbles are enough of a garnish. I saw one recipe that said put a lime wedge on that. To me, this glass is too narrow for a lime wedge, so I'm going to leave it off. And there you have it, Silver Daisy. Happy New Year's. Drink with good spirits.